Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and I am going to do a new card series that I kind of told you guys about, but this is a card series where on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I will post a video showing you how to make a different card using the exact same stamp set. So this week we are using Cupcake Party, which is on the retirement list in Stampin' Up. So if you'd like this, please hit that shop button down below at TT.Scraps.stampinup.net and get it while supplies last, because once they're gone, they are gone. And this is a really cute stamp set, and it goes along with our Cupcake Punch, which is also on the retirement list. So please, oh please, if you are interested in these, don't wait, shop below. And as an added incentive, I do have a Hostess code that I will post below, so that if you are interested in purchasing anything and you use this Hostess code, I'm going to have a mystery Hostess at the end of May, and I will pick out someone to win some free product, and that could be you. And you don't have to wait to go ahead and order. Just go ahead and order using that Hostess code, and then I will pick later in the month, and we'll see what happens. It could be you. So, okay, anyway, we are going to make a really cool card, I think. It's going to use the Knight of Navy, and I'm doing this for one of my friends whose name is Lynn, and I hope you're watching, Lynn. She loves this Knight of Navy color, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do kind of a monochromatic card, although it's not exactly monochromatic because my ribbon is going to be in there, and this is just ribbon I had in my stash. I have a stash of ribbon and I need to use some, so I'm sorry that this is not available via Stampin' Up, but you can use whatever ribbon you have. If you have navy ribbon, or if you want to purchase something from Stampin' Up, that's absolutely fine, or if you have white ribbon or whatever color you'd like to do. And this doesn't have to be navy for this particular. You could substitute any color for this. This is just a good idea for a base card to kind of get you guys started in what you might like to do. And I am going to use my Misty. This is called a Misty. It is from mysweetpetunia.com. I am not a member of any sale thing over there or anything, so I'm not doing any PR work for her. She's never asked me to do anything. She doesn't know who I am. This is just an awesome tool, and I love it. So I like to share it with people when I am using it, and I use it very frequently. I know that our stamp blocks are absolutely great, and a lot of people love those, and I do too, but I just have really fallen for this Misty. So I like to use this, and I'm going to use, and I haven't even used this stamp set yet. I'm going to use this cupcake topper, and I'm going to use this cupcake bottom, this one, I think. And that might be all that I use from this set for today. And I know that they give you these clingy things that you can put on the back of these stamps, these rubber stamps, but I don't like to do that because I think that they stick better without it, because I can get them to stick really well. So that's how I do it. You do you. I'm just going to move these out of the way, and then I'm going to put just a piece of white cardstock down so that I can stamp away on it. And I'm going to stamp both of these pieces in my Knight of Navy. And I can do these at the same time because I'm going to cut them out with my thingamabobber. So I want to kind of make sure that they're far enough apart that I don't get them messed up. So I'll use those two. And then, so we're just getting right started, aren't we? I'm going to ink these up. Making a song out of it. And then stamp them down. And the thing that I love about this Misty is if I didn't get these inked up enough, if I thought that I wanted them a little inkier, like let's say I want this one maybe a little inkier, I can ink it again and then close it down again, and it will go right on the exact same spot it was. And see how much darker that is? I'm going to do this one too just because I can. It's such a, I don't know, it's such a relief to me to be able to know that if I mess up with my stamping, I can fix it. Oh, and I didn't get out a wet wipe. So let me know if you guys like this series. I know this is just the second week that I'm doing it, and I think I'm going to do retired stamp sets all of the month of May, or retiring stamp sets. And I'm enjoying this. I like it. I think that it's a fun way to kind of give you guys a different way to use your stamps, and it's making me feel more creative myself because I'm thinking of different ways to use the same stamp set. It's kind of fun. And this is all the stamping that this card has, at least in my head right now. I might change that once we get started. But I'm going to go ahead and punch these out. So I'm just lining this up with my punch. And I'm going to punch, and it's going to punch out all of this other stuff. And I don't need that for this card, so I can just put those in my trash pile. And then I'm going to also cut out the icing, and it says time to celebrate in case you couldn't read that. That's kind of cute how it made that little thing just from this, but I don't need it. Okay, so I just need these two things, and then I also want to take this and I'm going to run it through my Big Shot and make a little circle. And these are also retiring, my circle thinlits. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like my ear has water in it or something. Oh, I can hear an echo sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't hurt. It's just weird. So sorry if I'm kind of talking funny or moving. Well, you can't see me moving my head, but I'm going to use a couple of these. Let's see. I'm going to use, I want it to fit, well, I want it to fit my cupcake. So let's see, which size should I use? I think I will use this size for the white. It won't exactly fit my cupcake, but that's okay. I like it. And then I'm going to do the size bigger for my Night of Navy. So I just take some scrap Whisper White, and with my smallest, well, the smaller of the two that I picked out, die cut, I'm going to cut out the circle of the Whisper White. And I love my Big Shot. Love, 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 love it. And if you guys order and the party gets to be over a certain amount, you could even get a half price item. That certain amount is $450. So if enough people order and we get up that high, and whoever wins the hostess, whoever wins to be the hostess could also get a half price item, and you could get this Big Shot for 50 bucks. So that's a good deal. Actually, that's what I did when I joined. This was my half price item. So I just took the bigger of the two and I made the Night of Navy circle. And I just had a scrap of the Night of Navy. So now I can put my Big Shot away. And I'm going to put my circle thinlits away. These are also going bye-bye, which is so sad. But I think that something is coming to replace them. I'm not exactly sure yet how that is working, but I've seen a sneak peek of the new stuff, and I know that there's something similar It's not exactly the same though. But I am definitely still using these. I love these. And I have the circles. Oops, I put those on the wrong way. I have the circles. I have the ovals. I don't have the squares. I might get those. But I use the circles. I use the circles the most. Okay, so I have a piece of cardstock that measures, what does it measure? 4 1/4 by 11. And I'm just going to fold that in half so it will measure 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I will fold it with my bone folder. And this will make it just a regular A2 sized card. And I need some dimensionals. Dimensionals, where are you, dimensionals? Oops, I just dropped some. And I'm going to put this down here. This is a piece of designer card paper from the English Garden Designer Series paper collection. So that is also on the retirement list. So if you want this, and look how beautiful it is on this side and this side, but I'm using, and the Night of Navy matches this side too. But I am going to use this side for my cupcake card. And this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4 so that it will fit nicely right on top of the card base with just a little bit of white showing all around. And the card's going to open like that. You could make it so that the card opened like this. That'd be kind of cute, but I don't know, I'm kind of partial right now to cards opening this way. I have no idea why. And then I'm going to put, let's see, how am I going to do this? I think what I'll do, you know what I should have done? Oops. This is scrapping in real life, people. I'm going to take this off, and it's not going to come off pretty, but that's okay. I can get it off, and then I can put it back on. So before you stick that down, let's do the ribbon. And I'm going to just stick the ribbon on each side of this. So, okay, I'm putting my tape down. La la la. We'll pretend like I didn't do anything. And then I'm going to take my ribbon and string it along the back and push it down over this sticky part. And then I'm going to put another layer of stick on that. Now we will place this in the middle of this card. I didn't really have it in the middle before anyway, so this will help me out. There we go. It's just like I never made a mistake. That's one thing that's awesome about cards, is that people don't know what you were supposed to do. So, I mean, and the people that you're giving it to, they love the handmade card. They don't know that you, oh, this was supposed to be this, or only you know that, and you don't have to tell them. So I'm going to put this over here, and then I'm going to put this on top. And then I'm going to use my Stampin' Dimensionals and I'm going to put this right here. And you know what? I think I'm going to double up on this one just to make it a little higher than the other one, just for some added fun. So I just put one dimensional on top of another dimensional so that it sticks up a little higher. And there, time to celebrate. Isn't that cute? This could be even a card for a guy, which sometimes for me are hard to make. And I'm just going to tie this. I don't know if I want to tie it in a knot or if I just want to leave it like that. I think I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'm going to take it and cut it at an angle on both sides. And this card is fast and easy. If you wanted to put a glue dot or something down to hold that down just because you didn't like that it's flailing everywhere, you could. Or you could just leave it just like that, which is what I'm going to do. And if you wanted to put something up here, you could, but I honestly don't think it needs anything. I think it's just really cute, just like that. Time to celebrate, and then you open it up and you can put your celebration. You know what, maybe we could, let's put a little cupcake on the inside to match. Or let's put Celebrate You on the inside. How's that? That way we're getting a little bit of something on the inside. I feel like this card was so darn fast. Not that that matters, because that's actually kind of cool. I like fast and easy. Here comes my fuzz. Go on, baby. Go on, baby boy. Fuzzy, he wants up on this little shelf that I have, and I had my cutter up there. Go on. You can be up there. He says, thanks, Mama. Crazy cat. Okay, so let's see. Celebrate You. I think I'll just put it right there in the middle. And I will ink this up with my Night of Navy. There we go. Now, I pushed a little too hard, and I can see that I got some ink right there that I don't necessarily like, but, you know. I could either put like a little dimensional or something on there to make it so that it didn't show, or I could just leave it, which is what I'm going to do because it's a handmade card, and I think it's gorgeous. And I really like it. Fast and easy and cute. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you like this series. Please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing just so that I know that this is something that you guys like and want me to keep on doing. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.